Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tools2Hack. So the third and final method to access Kali Linux is by using WSL, which is Windows Subsystem for Linux. So I have uploaded this video on Thursday, but after a week. So hereafter I will not try to override myself. I will post a video whenever I can until I start regular uploads. So there are two simple steps you need to follow to instantly know about a video release. Click on the subscribe button and set the notification tab to all. Piece of cake, right? I have released the video about verifying checksums on my social media accounts, so check those out now on Facebook, on Instagram, and yeah, looks like I could not upload the video on Twitter due to its restrictions on the video size and type. So let's just take that out of the way and start today's video. So step 1, get to know about WSL. So this is the official Microsoft documentation about the Windows Subsystem for Linux, link in the description below. You can go read it and get to know the overview, quick starts and tutorials about setting up WSL. So WSL is a service just like SSH and Telnet offered by Windows 10 only because Windows 10 kernel can interact with the Linux kernel, whereas other versions of Windows cannot. So it does not require a restart like in virtualization, and it can use all of your processing power, RAM and hard disk just like in a dual boot, which would be particularly helpful if you do any high load operations such as password cracking. So in dual boot we are running two operating systems separately. In virtualization we were running Kali Linux inside Windows, and in WSL we would only be running Windows. Yes, we would be running Kali Linux as an app rather than as an operating system. Step number 2, get your computer ready for using WSL. These are the minimum system requirements for using WSL2 in 64-bit systems. So you need to have version 1903 or higher with build 18362 or higher. To check if your machine satisfies that requirement, search run, type WinVer, click on OK, and here as you can see my version is 2004 with OS build 19041. Hence my system is eligible to use WSL2. So open your control panel, click on programs and click on the turn Windows features on or off under the programs and features. You can see there are a list of services offered by Windows right here. So do not mess with any of these until you know what you are doing. Now locate to the virtual machine platform, which is usually found at the bottom. As you can see, it enables platform support for virtual machines. So turn it on, and also turn on the Windows Subsystem for Linux, which provides services and environments for running native user mode Linux shells and tools on Windows. So turn it on as well and click on OK. So after it has applied the required changes, go and click on restart now and restart your computer once.
Few moments later.
And then after the restart, it's time to move on to step number 3, which is update and configure your WSL. So go to that Microsoft web page again and locate to the install WSL and update to WSL2 under the quick start tab, and scroll down to the title, download the Linux kernel update package, and click on this link. Download the MSI file in your preferred location. Open it, go through the setup wizard and install it. Now search for Windows PowerShell and run it as administrator and type the command WSL space --set -default -version space 2 if you want to use the version 2 of WSL, and if you don't have the required system specifications then version space 1, and that version of WSL would be set default whenever you use it. Now step number 4, install and configure the Kali Linux app. Now open your Microsoft Store, search for Kali Linux, open it and then click on install. And then click on launch. Now you need to set a username for your account and also a password. And that's it guys, the Kali Linux command line is running on my Windows 10. Also as you can see, there are different Linux distributions which you can use in WSL, major ones being Ubuntu, Kali Linux and OpenSUSE. Now first of all, update all your files by typing sudo apt update space && space sudo apt upgrade space -y. Type in your password and let it finish. Also, if you want to make sure that Kali Linux is running on WSL version 2, you can type in the command WSL space double hyphen list space double hyphen verbose. As you can see, Kali Linux system is running on my WSL version 2. Yes. And this is only the command line, which might not be very user friendly to newcomers. Let's fix that. So go to the terminal again and type sudo apt install kali-desktop-xfce or genome or kde according to your preferred display manager. I prefer xfce because it is lightweight on system resources than the others. And -y again. Click on enter. And it did take quite a long time. So now the only step remaining is to launch it. We are going to do it using a service called xrdp. So type sudo apt install xrdp-y and hit enter. And then start the service by typing sudo service xrdp start. And that's it guys, Kali Linux GUI is running on the specified IP address and we just need to remote connect to it now. First of all, get to know IP address of the system by typing ifconfig and then search for remote desktop connection app and open it and then type in the IP address and click on connect. Click on yes and then type in your username and password and click on OK. And that's it guys, Kali Linux GUI running using Windows Subsystem for Linux in your Windows 10 machine. So if you want to shut this down, click on the close button right here and click on OK. Close the remote desktop connection app, go back to your Kali Linux app and type in service xrdp stop and then you may close the Kali Linux app. So like and share this video if you found it helpful in any way and subscribe to my channel to follow me along this journey and click on the notification icon to receive notifications instantly when I post a video on YouTube. Also, if you have any doubt related to my content or face any errors during this process, please do make sure to post them in the comments box below. I will meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.